Hello everyone, my name is Renate, and I'm here to share a story that nearly cost me everything, not just my money, but my peace of mind. The title of my tale? I almost lost $2,000 to a "Hi Mum" message. Don't reply. Let me take you back to that heart-pounding moment. Picture this. I'm sitting in my cozy kitchen in Berlin, the evening sun filtering through the window, casting a warm glow on the wooden table. My phone buzzes in my hand, and there it is, a message that looks so innocent, so familiar. My finger hovers over the transfer button on my banking app, ready to send $2,000 to what I thought was my daughter in distress. My heart races. My palms sweat. I was this close to falling for one of the sneakiest scams out there. But thank goodness I paused just in time. If I hadn't, I'd be out a small fortune, and worse, I'd feel like a fool. Today, I'm telling you my story not to relive the embarrassment, but to help you avoid the same trap. Because if it can happen to me, a cautious, tech-savvy mom in her 50s, it can happen to anyone. Let me start from the beginning and introduce you to this deceptive little beast called the himumscam. It's a fraud that's been rampant on WhatsApp, and it's designed to prey on the most vulnerable part of us, our love for our family. Scammers send messages pretending to be your child, starting with something simple like, "Hi Mom" or "Hi Dad." They claim their phone is broken or lost and they're using a new number temporarily. Then comes the sob story. They need money urgently for a bill, a repair, or some emergency. And because it's WhatsApp, it feels personal. You see the profile picture, maybe even a familiar emoji style, but it's all fake. These crooks hack into accounts or spoof numbers to make it seem real. I've read reports. Thousands of people across Europe have lost millions to this. In Germany alone, police have warned about spikes in these cases, especially during holidays when families are apart. It's not just random. They research you on social media, find out your kids' names, their locations, even little details to make the lie stick. I never thought I'd be a target, but here I am, sharing my near miss to warn you. Knowledge is power, right? So let's dive into what happened to me. It all started on a quiet Tuesday afternoon last spring. I was at home working on my garden. I'm a retired teacher now, but I keep busy with plants and volunteering. My daughter, Anna, lives in Amsterdam for her job in graphic design. She's 28, independent, but we text every day. She's my only child, and since her father passed away 5 years ago, we've grown even closer. That bond is what these scammers exploit. Anyway, my phone pinged with a WhatsApp notification from an unknown number. The message read, "Hi Mom, it's me. My phone broke and I'm using a friend's number for now. Can you message me here?" At first I was puzzled. Anna's profile picture wasn't there, but the number had a Dutch code, which made sense. I replied, "Anna? Is that you? What happened to your phone?" The response came quick. "Yeah, Mom, it's me. Dropped it in the canal while biking. Total disaster. I need to get a new one, but I'm short on cash right now. Can you help me out with $2,000? I'll pay you back next week when my salary comes in." My heart sank. Anna's always been careful with money, but accidents happen, especially in a city like Amsterdam with all those canals. I pictured her stressed, maybe stranded without her phone. As a mom, your instinct is to jump in and fix it. I asked for details. "How did it happen? Are you okay?" They, because now I know it was a they, not my Anna, spun a tale. I was rushing to a meeting, hit a bump. Phone flew out. It's ruined, can't even turn on. The repair shop wants $2,000 up front for a replacement and data transfer. Please, Mom, I hate asking, but I need it today. They even added emojis, a sad face and a heart, just like Anna does. It felt so real. I started thinking about my savings. $2,000 isn't pocket change for me, it's part of my pension fund. But for my daughter, I'd do anything. I opened my banking app, logged in, and began setting up the transfer. They sent banking details, some Dutch account that seemed legitimate. My finger was on the confirm button when a tiny voice in my head whispered, "Wait." Something felt off. Why hadn't she called? Anna always calls for big things. I remembered a news article I'd skimmed about WhatsApp scams. Instead of hitting send, I decided to verify. I picked up my phone and dialed Anna's old number, the one I knew by heart. It rang and she answered. "Mom, what's up?" Her voice was cheerful, normal, no broken phone, no emergency. My blood ran cold. "Anna, did you message me on WhatsApp about needing money?" She laughed at first, then got serious. "No, Mom, that's not me. Oh God, it's a scam." We hung up and I blocked the fake number immediately. But the damage was almost done. I sat there, shaking, realizing how close I'd come to losing that money. Let me tell you, that moment changed me. I felt violated. Someone had invaded my personal life, twisted my love for my daughter into a weapon against me. But as I reflected, I realized this wasn't just bad luck, it's a calculated attack. These scammers are pros. They don't just send random messages, they stalk your online presence. I checked my Facebook. Anna and I post pictures together, tag locations. They probably saw her in Amsterdam, knew her name, even mimicked her texting style from public posts. It's terrifying how much info we share without thinking. And they hit where it hurts. Parental love. As parents, we're wired to protect our kids, no questions asked. That emotional urgency is their hook. No time to think, just act. I've since learned that in 2023, over 10,000 hi mum cases were reported in the UK alone, with losses topping 5 million. In the Netherlands, it's similar. People losing thousands because they trust too quickly. I almost became a statistic. But here's the real talk. These fraudsters aren't masterminds. They're opportunists banking on our humanity. They exploit trust, fear, and haste. In my case, it was the fear of Anna being in trouble. They create pressure. I need it today. So you don't pause. And WhatsApp makes it easy. End-to-end encryption means no one else sees, but it also hides the crooks. I've talked to friends since, and two admitted similar close calls. One even lost $500 before realizing it's not about being stupid, it's about being human. Scammers know psychology. They use social engineering, pretending to be loved ones to bypass our defenses. I felt guilty at first, like I should have known better. But no, the blame is on them. Sharing this story helps me heal and empowers others. If you're a parent, grandparent, or anyone with family, listen up. These scams evolve. Now they use AI to mimic voices or deepfakes, but back then, it was just text. The key is awareness. Now let's get to the lessons I've learned the hard way, so you don't have to. I call them my 3 golden rules to stay safe from himum and similar scams. First and foremost, always hear their voice before sending a cent. No matter how urgent the message, pick up the phone and call the number you know. If it's really them, they'll answer or explain. In my story, that one call saved me $2,000. Don't rely on texts. Voices can't be faked as easily, yet. Second, verify with a personal question only they would know. Ask something like, "What's the name of our family dog from childhood?" Or, "Remember that vacation in Italy? What went wrong?" Scammers might have surface info, but not deep personal details. If they dodge or get it wrong, red flag. Third, report and block immediately. If you suspect a scam, block the number, report to WhatsApp. They have a feature for that. And tell the police. In the EU, there's action fraud or local cybercrime units. Sharing helps catch them. Also, enable 2-factor authentication on all apps and be stingy with personal info online. Privacy settings are your friend. But wait, there's more to this than just rules. Let me expand on why these matter. Take the voice rule. It's not just practical, it's emotional. Hearing Anna's real voice grounded me, pulled me out of the panic. Scammers count on isolation. They say, "Don't call the old number, it's dead," but always try. And personal questions? They're like a secret code. In my family, we have inside jokes. No outsider could fake that. Reporting, it's empowering. After my incident, I reported to the German police and WhatsApp. They investigated, and while I don't know if they caught anyone, it felt like fighting back, plus educating others. I've shared this at my community center, and people thank me. One lady said it saved her from a similar text. Looking back, this experience taught me broader life lessons too. Trust but verify. Reagan's old saying applies to the digital world. We're so connected, yet vulnerable. It made me appreciate real connections more. Now Anna and I have a code word for emergencies. It's sunflower from her favorite flower. Silly but safe. And it strengthened our bond. We laugh about it now, but with a serious undertone. Money comes and goes, but peace of mind? Priceless. If you're reading this and it resonates, share your story too. The more we talk, the less power scammers have. In wrapping up, remember, that hi mum message might seem harmless, but it could be a wolf in sheep's clothing. I almost lost $2,000, but I gained wisdom. Follow my 3 golden rules. Hear the voice, ask personal questions, report suspicious activity, and you'll sleep better. Stay safe out there, folks. If you've had a similar scare, drop a comment. Let's support each other. Thanks for listening to my story. I'm Renate, signing off with a reminder, don't reply without verifying. Take care.